Stay in the cover.
But Hotlink, I'm bored.
Rodimus.
Redwing, I don't care if you're bored. You need to stay inside. If we're spotted by any nearby bounty hunters, we will die, and you won't have anyone to be weird around.
Okay.
So, how far away are we from the crash?
We're not that far. It's just over a couple more dunes and we should be able to see it.
I want candy.
You know what, Redwing? When we get to the ship, you can have all the candy on board.
It will be mine.
It sure will.
So, are we sure that the crash is going to have the things we need?
This is going to sound heartless, but I'm hoping something happened to the pilot, and I'm hoping that the ship is still working. I couldn't care less about the supplies. I just want to get off this fragging planet.
Speaking of, what does the ship look like?
It's an Autobot ship. I could see the insignia on its wings.
Yes, but what does it look like?
I don't know. Big? It had orange plating and the red Autobot insignia.
Oh, does it look like that ship there?
How did you see that through the sand?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter how he saw it. The point is we're here. Okay, we're in.
Cool. So, what do we do first?
If you want to check the storage compartments, I can check the engine. Redwing, if you want to...
What? Where'd he go?
Dumbass probably inside already. Check the storage compartments. If you find Redwing, make sure he's not breaking anything. Anything?
Only a few days of rations and some spare parts. There isn't much else.
Well, that's better than nothing.
How's the engines?
They're in good enough condition. We can use them to get off this rock and find a way to lie low somewhere no one would find us.
You know, for an Autobot ship this size, you think there would be an Autobot or two. But I haven't even found any evidence of a crew, other than the rations.
That's a good point. Maybe they're all on the bridge. If this ship was going down, I would assume everyone would be there trying to make the crash bearable.
So, check the bridge for survivors?
Yeah.
And if we find any?
We dump them and take their ship. I don't know why I let Redwing convince us to come to this Primus Forsaken Rock, but it's high time we left.
There you are.
How long have you been here?
Shh. He's sleeping.
No!
What is it? Who is that?
How do you not know who that is? Am I the only one who listens to the news? You know who that is, right?
I don't know who Rodimus Prime is. Tell me more.
That's Rodimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. And I'm not talking about just some standard commander. No, he is the leader of the Autobots. All of them. He is the one bot we do not want to mess with.
Well, he's not moving. We could probably dump him before he wakes up.
I don't think we should. If we dump him, he'll find a way to call his Autobots, and we'll have that whole army on our wings on top of the Decepticon bounty hunters that are already chasing us. Maybe we can just stow away somehow.
Hot lick. My boy, if I may add my own opinion, we have what I would like to call an interesting position of negotiation power.
Okay, I'm listening. Spill.
So picture, we have in our hands, as you have told us, the leader of the Autobots. We could tie him up and take his ship and take him to Galvatron in the hopes we get pardoned by him and will still be Decepticons. Or we patch Rodimus up as a gesture of goodwill in the hopes that he'll get us at least off the planet.
Frag Galvatron. Let's try our chances with the Autobots.
Wait, we're not dumping him?
No. And don't say that when he comes to. Say nothing that would make him aggressive. Who? Rodimus Prime?
No, wait!
Dogpile!
A Decepticon ambush, huh? Typical. Wait! Please! We surrender! You say that, but your friend just jumped on. He's just being an idiot! White flag! White flag! You first. Off.
I would love to, but I see him impaled on your fin. See? I see it through my shoulder.
That's your own damn fault. Stay where you are.
Ooh, you're so strong. I think someone likes to eat their veggies. Do you like broccoli, asparagus, or carrots? I like the cotton candy flavored veggies.
You're a real card.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to fall down.
So, we're not fighting now?
Explain yourselves and we'll see. I'm Hotlink. The red goof is Redwing. And this is our Trimate Sandstorm. We're on the run from Galvatron, sir. Runaways? Okay. You have my attention. Why are you running from him? Stupid question, I know. But indulge me.
Because 2 of the 3 of us look like Starscream, and as such, I, Starscream, don't want to get blasted again.
What?
You said that really weird, but I get what you mean. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, Hotlink, you're here. Yep, here's Redwing. Sandstorm, was it?
Yeah?
There's no record of you. He's a newborn. 2 years old. He was created the very day Galvatron gave the order to have us Seekers hunted down. That's so.
Is it? I thought those guys were told to kill us by someone else.
Galvatron has an ego that was broken by Starscream. I mean me.
Yeah, that sounds about right. What you said so far holds some merit at least. But you're still established Decepticons. Please, Rodimus, sir. I beg you. Redwing and I have criminal records, I know. But Sandstorm is innocent. I just want what's best for him. He deserves more than to be weighed down by the sins of the Decepticons. Please, grant him protection. I'll do whatever you want. That's an awfully selfless request. I know Seekers operate in shrines. So what about you? Do you share Hotling's sentiment?
First off, criminals? I'm offended. I've only killed millions in my own attempts to offline myself. It's their fault for not getting out of the way. I don't think that's better now that I think about it.
I wouldn't mind some fuel. It has been a while since I had some.
Do you like Energon goodies?
I haven't had those in forever. The last time I had some was when we ran out a year ago. Sorry, Hotlink.
You needed the fuel. You don't have to apologize for that. On your feet. Everyone raise your arms to a 90-degree angle and repeat after me.
I solemnly declare that I will not sabotage our adventure intentionally.
You know what? Good enough. Repeat after me. I denounce Galvatron and his cause. I denounce Galvatron and his cause.
I understand Galvatron's insanity and laugh at his stupidity.
Me too. We can all relax now. That was good enough for me. Sandstorm, all yours. You guys can share an actual cube in a moment.
So, what brings you all the way out to this little dirt planet? Saving some poor child from the Decepticons?
We got word that Scourge was planning an attack on a colony planet. So, since I was off-world, Ultra Magnus let me know and I started heading that way. So what happened? Something. I don't know what happened. 1 minute I was on my way to the colony, and then a flash of color out the view screen, and everything started going haywire.
Are you okay?
Someone needs to lay off the shooter games. No screen time for you.
I'll be fine. I just need a moment. You're going to need more than that. Considering you crashed spectacularly, I'm willing to bet you're working with a concussion, which means rest. What is it you specialize in again? I'm an engineer with self-taught medical skills. Actually, I'm just self-taught, period. Cubes are in there. Grab one, and when we get to the next planet, I'll grab some more supplies to support you all. So how is this going to work, exactly? Our dynamic. The way I see it is, you need protection, and I hate Galvatron. As long as you guys turn out not to be jerks and help me out as I do my job, I'll do my utmost to keep you safe. Oh, and, don't bow to me or anything. But you're the Autobot leader. It's not all that glorified. I'm just another bot. No more special than anyone else.
I can sense some confusion. Allow me to clarify. The Decepticons love their shooties and punchies. As such, they live by, I am the strongest, listen to and respect me. Autobots, on the other hand, are good with skills and brain work, and work very well in groups.
Huh. Fascinating. Kinda sucks that basic decency is a rarity among the Decepticons. Alright, first thing we need to do is check the engines. I've already taken the liberty to check those for you. They took a slight beating, but otherwise they're fine for use. Oh, cool. Then I guess we head back to the command deck and get this thing off the ground. Shouldn't you take a moment to rest? No time.
No.
Whoa, hey!
I use my pretend authority to veto the Prime.
Put me down! There's no time for this!
I am taking you straight to bed, young man. Hotlink and Sandstorm are competent seekers. They can get the ship in the air while I get coordinates out of you.
Rodimus, if you want to actually help by the time we get there, you need to rest your body. How can you protect people if you're limping and concussed?
Master Hotlink, we have our heading. Mr. Sandstorm, hoist the sails and get ready to make way. To adventure!
What are you talking about? What's a sail? And what are these titles?
As the cabin boy said, we have no time. And speaking of cabin boy, time to put this child to bed.
Not a child.
Cute. Just an adorable thing a child would say.
Shut up. Either move or set me down. You're shaking. I can feel it.
Oh, am I? I didn't even notice.
Ignore them. Follow me, Sandstorm.
So, are we really siding with an Autobot? Aren't they hostile towards us?
Everybody is hostile towards us, Sandstorm. If we can keep this Autobot as an ally, we'll have fewer enemies. And to solidify this alliance, we're going to have to help him. Sandstorm, I meant what I said earlier. If this gets you a better life than Redwing and I have lived, then it will be worth it. A life dedicated to the Decepticons will just make you miserable. Trust me.
Is being a Decepticon really that bad?
Sometimes I wonder what I would have been like if I had been created an Autobot. Decepticons don't want you to make choices for yourself. They want silent obedience. Decepticons are supposed to obey orders and kill. When I look at you, I can't imagine you taking a life. Can you? Can you see yourself ending someone else's life?
No, I guess I don't.
You're not like other Coneheads, Sandstorm. You're not like other Seekers. I'm going to present you with a choice. Because I sort of made it for you earlier, and that's not entirely fair. If we turn in Rodimus to Galvatron, there's no telling if he'll accept us back into the Decepticon fold. And there's no telling if he'll order us to be killed again. Do you want to take a chance and serve under an insane tyrant who hates you? Or do you want to try sticking around this Autobot leader who has promised to protect us from Galvatron and his forces? Bear in mind, he has already done more for you than Galvatron has. He's given you fuel and a promise.
Well, the fuel is kind of nice.
Yes. So?
We can stay with the Autobot. He seems okay.
So we're all in agreement then. Good. That'll be the key as we work together to make decisions in the future.
Guys, we have a problem! The ground outside is falling away from us!
Yeah? That's what happened when ships begin to fly?
No!
Frag you and frag your sand planet. And good riddance. How's the Prime?
Complaining in his room like a child does when he's in timeout.
Why do you keep calling him a child?
just a few mannerisms that keep popping up.
Redwing is older than he looks. Brace yourself. We're going to be tearing through the atmosphere shortly.
Onward, friends! The universe awaits!
That's what you get.
I don't want to be captain anymore. Hotlink, you can be captain.
You never were captain. And hell no, I don't want to be captain.
Fine. Sandstorm, you can be captain.
But guys, I don't even know how to lead a shrine.
Sandstorm, I was a shrine leader when I was a couple days old. You'll learn. You'll probably have it easier than me.
Oh, sure, I guess.
Yes! I have no obligations anymore! I can do what I want!
Get down from there, idiot. What's going on? Hey, you're supposed to be resting. I can rest up here.
Did he sneak out of timeout? You better get back into your room, young man! Don't make me come out of the ceiling!
It's my ship. I'll rest where I want. Besides that, we've only just met. I'm sure I don't have to tell you why I can't just leave you three to your own devices yet. You know what? That's understandable.
So, I just found out that the roof doesn't have proper support. You might want to get that fixed.
I'll make a note of it. Can you just sit down and behave yourself for 5 minutes? You're the oldest one out of all of us. And Sandstorm is more mature than you.
I was trying to behave. It's not my fault the ceiling isn't cooperating.
Maybe it would cooperate if you didn't use it as a crawl space.
Well, that's just nonsense.
So, what do you specialize in, Redwing? Hotlink said he's an engineer with medical dabbling. What about you?
Do you want the long answer or the short answer? Because I can give both.
We've got a bit of a road trip before we reach the colony. Long answer me.
Okay, let's see. Where to start? Actually, let me tell you my life story and let you figure it out. Started out as a gladiator. That was okay. Thought I wanted to be a salesman. That was stupid. Got eaten by rust twice and was stuck in my own mind for at least 2, perhaps 3 years. Then I woke up, became a dad, and that was stupid on the first go. Then I became an adopted dad, and I'd say that's been going pretty well so far. Hatlink hasn't left anybody for dead yet.
Adopted dad? Can we not go into that? I'll respect your privacy. Sorry. Thanks. So, adaptability is what I'd say your strength is.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
So then, Sandstorm, what about you?
Oh, I make sandstorms?
He's also the leader of our shrine.
No, I am not. I don't even know how to lead.
We agreed on it like 5 minutes ago. What, are you 2 or something?
Yes, I am 2.
Boy, that's the story of my fragging life.
I knew it! He is a child!
He can't be a newborn. Right? I'm not a newborn. But Did you three have anywhere you wanted to go?
Being a broken character! You asked what my specialty was. I didn't think adaptability was quite right, so I thought about it a bit more and decided that I'm good at being a broken character.
No, we don't have anywhere we wanted to go.
Something tells me that a few of us in this ship are broken characters, but you are definitely the most prominent.
Aw, shucks, aren't you just cute?
I like to think I am. Are you two flirting?
No, you have no proof I am flirting, and I am deeply disturbed that you would make such accusations. I'm going to the kitchen and making a sugar sandwich.
What just happened? Why is he acting, stranger than usual?
Because he was caught in the act and is definitely guilty. He actually thinks I'm cute, huh? You can't seriously be thinking about asking Redwing to be your conjunct at some point. Not my conjuncts, no. Too soon for that. But I like to keep my options open. A prime like you doesn't have a partner already? Aren't primes popular among the Autobots? Yeah, well, my girlfriend dumped me for my friend. Guess she prefers green mechs over primes.
So, is there something we can do while we wait to get to where we're going?
There's a window you can look out. Otherwise, I might have a few movies lingering around. Movies? That tears it. Stay here. I'm going to find some movies, and you two are going to be educated and fun.
I don't understand what's happening anymore.
Neither do I. We'll just have to roll with the punches, as the saying goes.
It's all gonna be fine, though, right? We're not gonna be betrayed, are we?
From what I've heard about Rodimus Prime, he's not the betraying type. He's worked with a Decepticon named Blitzwing in the past and let him go his way. I think we'll be fine. I think he's still trying to figure out if we're going to betray his trust, though.
This is all so complicated.
Sorry. This life will be good to you. I guarantee it. It might take you a bit to get used to, but you'll see.